I am running out of ideas on what videos to make, so I decided to make a reaction video to the Marvel Rivals patch notes for Season 2. I was waiting for the Monster Hunter Wilds maintenance with my friend Magnus, and we got bored, so we decided to check out the patch notes for Season 2. We don't like it. Of course, some of them are understandable, but there are some that just makes no sense. One, they nerfed my main. Two, they buffed some of the stupid characters. And if you guys like it, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss my next upload. Alright, enjoy the video. So they just revealed the patch notes for Season 2 for Marvel Rivals.
For Atlanta? Oh, I was like, no way that
No.
just shit just happened.
No. This is... What the hell? They're nerfing Cap.
Why? He's so bad.
I know.
Why?
I thought they said they're gonna buff him.
They lied like a motherfucker.
They literally lied, because I swore they said they were buffing Cap. Then they're taking out the Magneto, Wanda team ability and the Thor ability.
Dude, that's so funny.
That-
That is hilarious.
And they're buffing Thor and nerfing Magneto.
Why? Why are we nerfing Magneto more?
They nerfed Cav, they nerfed Adam. Iron Fist is getting mixed changes. Things getting nerfed.
That's
Hold on.
cool,
Things
bro. You're making tanks non-existent. Cool, brother.
What the-
Nobody's gonna ever play tank now. If
What?
I hear they buff Venom, I'm gonna fucking freak out.
he didn't get any changes.
Cool. He's gonna be the strongest tank now, and he's a dive tank.
Pretty much, yeah. So yeah, they sold the tanks. Cap got nerfed.
So it is just like fucking Overwatch 2 right now. It's dive meta.
Ah,
And that's what made Overwatch 2 dies, because it was nothing but dive meta for the longest time. They're just repeating.
alright.
Watching history repeat itself. Let's fucking go.
They nerfed Strange's projectile. The number of
fuck?
yeah. So his projectile, his damage used to do 18, now it's going down to 16. They nerfed the burst.
Strange needed that nerf then.
So they're buffing Hulk.
Why?
You know what?
But okay.
They made him move a bit faster now.
Yeah, we need the fucking 2-ton fuck to be able to do whatever, I guess.
They buffed the I think that's the bubble. So now the cooldown went down to 10
Gamma
seconds.
shield?
Yeah, the gamma shield. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, Gamma Shield's his like thing that he can protect himself and his teammates with.
So that got buffed. And now has the 10-second cooldown. Decreased minimum charge time for Incredible Leap from 0.7 seconds to 0.5. Penny is getting buffed. So Spiderweb Cluster now has a chance to crit.
Did I just hear you correctly?
Yeah, Cyberweb Cluster now has a chance to crit. Reduce movement speed penalty while firing Cyberweb Cluster. Oh no. Rocket is getting mixed changes. But I'm mad that they're nerfing Cap. He's not even that good, bro. He's like still the worst tank in the game. Decrease the healing area of repair mode spheres from 70 health to 50. They nerfed his healing? But add a new effect of one-time healing of 55 health to allies hits. Projectile speed reduction increased from 4.5. Okay, they nerfed the speed of the projectile. Extend cooldown for jetpack dash. Wow, they really nerfed the jetpack dash. It now has a 10-second cooldown. Reduce the dash distance from 10 to 8 meters. Oh. That's not good. And they changed his ult too. They nerfed the damage boost, but it has a new effect. During the ability's duration, linked allies will receive an additional 10 bonus health points. Oh, okay. That's actually something. Because his ult never really heals allies. So that's something. I guess that kind of makes sense. And now they're making his ult like an actual healing ult. After breaking the link, this bonus starts to fall off after 1 second. Okay. But still, that's a crazy change. Mantis got mixed changes. Reduced base health. They nerfed her health down to 250. Effects of healing flower and ally inspiration can be stacked up to a maximum of 16 seconds. That's good, okay. They're nerfing Adam, which is weird. Because...
Why? What?
I have no idea. He's not even broken. He's like probably one of the worst healers in the game. He's just a damage healer. Increase the cooldown for Soul Bond to 40 seconds?
What?
They gave Soul Bond 10 more second cooldown. Oh my god. That's... Why? It does a lot of health, but he kind of needs it. Man can't do much. And they changed his ult. Now restores 30% of a fallen ally's maximum health instead of a fixed 100 health. Wait, what? But don't they? When the ally comes back, they only get like a bit of health back, right? That's how it works. Cloak and Dagger is getting buffed, but it's just their ult. The duration of the first 3 healing zones will no longer be calculated separately. Instead, they'll remain active until the duration of the final healing zone ends, in which point all will be removed together. That's a buff, alright. Oof, Susan got nerfed. Decreased the shield value of Guardian Shield from 300 to 250? Really? They nerfed the shield that you can just pull up out of nowhere? Loki's getting nerfed. Increased regeneration domain. Cooldown from 25 seconds to 30 seconds. They're nerfing Black Widow. No, not nerf, buff. She's getting buffed.
No.
She's getting buffed. Because remember they were talking about it. They were talking about it in the videos. Like they noticed that some characters like Black Widow people weren't really playing her, so they chose to buff her. Where is
Yeah,
she?
but we'll nerf Magneto even though everybody in the mother plays him.
Okay, so Black Widow added a new effect where Black Widow can directly shoot after releasing the second kick of Edge Dancer and after using Electroplasma. So she could think that she can kick after shooting and doing her ult. So she could shoot after the second kick. Okay. Even Hawkeye got buffed. Jeez.
Oh, why?
Reduce the slow effect while charging the bow from 30 to 20. Oh boy.
Cool. It's just gonna be Headshot City now. Cool.
Increase both instances of damage for Hypersonic Arrow from 50 to 55. Decreased energy cost for Hunter Sight ult from 3700. Oh, that just means he gets his ult faster now.
Great.
And the bow draw speed, it went up to from 1.35 to 1.5. Oh boy. Hella got mixed changes. Increased cooldown time for Astra Flock from 12 seconds to 15 seconds. Damn, that's a nerf. Oh, that's her escape option, right? Yeah, I think that's her escape option. That's her escape option. Increased spell field damage of Piercing Knight from 30 to... Okay, that's a buff. Decrease cooldown time for Soul Drainer from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. Okay, that's a buff. Human Torch is getting buffed. Reduce tag interval for Fire Cluster from 0.6 to 0.5 seconds. The launch timing of the primary attack projectile has been advanced. Increase the cooldown for Flaming Meteor. Damn, they nerfed the Meteor attack? But they added a new effect. After releasing Flaming Meteor, immediately gained 75 bonus health. Oh my god. Will start to fall off seconds after the rate. Okay, so they nerfed the cooldown, but gives them extra health. They buffed Iron Man? Really? Slightly reduced Iron Man's hitbox size? They shrank his hitbox size. Now it's gonna be harder to shoot him.
Jesus.
Oh, new feature. He could gain health after activating Armor Overdrive. So you're saying he gets armor now after going to overdrive? He doesn't need that. He's in the air. What are these patches, bro? This is a stupid patch. They're nerfing some of the low tier characters and they're buffing some of the high tier characters. Like, what is this? Cap, it wasn't even that good. I hate this. Oh, this is painful. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta finish this. Please tell me it's an April Fool's thing. Like, dude, this is April 3rd. That shit's over. Dude, April Fool's is over, bro. We're at April 3rd. This ain't April Fool's joke. They're doing this now. What did they change for Iron Fist? Reduce the bonus max health gained from Harmony Recovery. Oh, thank God they nerfed that. Lower fixed damage of Yat Ji Chung Quinn. Oh, that's the buff, right? From 10 to 9, but increase the percentage damage of the enemy's max health per strike. Oh. So I think what this means is that depending on how much health the opponent has, Iron Fist will do more damage. That means Iron Fist will do a lot more damage on tanks. Yeah, it went from 1.7 to 2.1, so he'll do more damage on a tank than any other type in the game. That's gonna suck. They buffed Dragon Kick cooldown. Oh my god. That man can just keep going, bro. Okay, at least they're buffing Fantastic. I think he needed some buffs. They buffed his health, boost the damage of Stretch Punch from 60 to 65 and from 70 to 80 while in inflated state. Flexible elongation new effect. Enemies within range now suffer a 35% slow effect, reduce flexible elongation cooldown time from 10 seconds to 8. Okay, he's actually getting a lot of buffs. Oh wow. Hold on, they buffed his ult, so he now gets health. He now gets a bonus health in his ult. That's actually a good buff for him. Hey, let's go. They buffed the moon, because I think the last patch he got mix changes. Increased crescent dart projectile speed from 20 to 120 to 150 miles per second. Oh my god. Moonblade new effect. Gain. Moonblade gives some bonus health? What? You see this? So the strong blade, the Moonblade, now gives him bonus health. What is this? Oh no, I don't know what to say about this. And that thing will bounce off people, so he'll get more health if it hits more people. Oh no. Okay, speed up Moonlight. Okay, they buffed the hook, so his escape option. So yeah, so they made his escape option faster, I think. Wait, pull start after hit. Extend the duration of the Hand of Conscience, the ult. Oh wow, they made his ult last longer. Didn't they nerf this last patch? I'm pretty sure they nerfed the number of hits he does in that ult. And now they buffed it again. And they buffed the speed. Oh my god. Wait, Scarlet Witch. I didn't see Scarlet Witch on here. They removed Chaos Control percentage damage while increasing fixed damage from 60. Okay, so they nerfed Scarlet. Gythian burst projectile damage. Oh, she got mix changes. Okay, so they buffed it to 40. Increase the cooldown of Mystic Projection. Is that the teleport? Rework the slow effect of Reality Erasure to start at 1.5 seconds instead of starting immediately. Oh, so it takes a while now. It's a linear increase of 35%. Okay, yeah, so she got mix changes. Damn! Hold on. They're nerfing Star-Lord. Reduce blaster barrage damage from 80 per second to 75. Introduce a new damage fall off mechanic. Starting at 4 meters and maxing out of 80% reduction at 8 meters. Winter Soldier's getting nerfed. Increase the cooldown time for Bionic Hook. Thank God. Reduce the base damage of Kraken Impact from 100 to 80, but lower the cooling threshold from 20% of max health to 15. What does that mean? Oh, so they made it do less damage. That's what I mean. It does less damage. Yeah, it does less damage, and the amount of health that gets affected only does 50%. Okay, that's a good nerf for Winter Soldier, because that is so stupid. Wolverine got nerfed. Increased rage gained from Savage Claws hits from 7 to 10, while rage gained from Berserk Claw strike has decreased from 7 to 5. Alright, there are these like mix changes. Reduce rage gain from Feral Leap. Wait, rage gets reduced during the Feral Leap? 20 to 10. From Vicious Rampage from 20 to 15. However, rage gained from taking damage. Oh, okay, so he can now get rage faster after taking a lot of damage. What's crazy is that you really wanted Loki buffs this season. Yeah, I feel like he needed some buffs.
Alright, brother, I'm back.
Okay, this patch is stupid. Iron Fist is now a bigger threat against characters with a lot of health, so he's now a new threat against tanks.
Cool. I'm never playing tank again.
Mr. Fantastic got some good buffs, and now he gets bonus health from his ult.
Like it should have been from the start, but okay.
Moon Knight got some stupid buffs, because now, you know the Moonblade, the big projectile?
Yeah.
He gets bonus health if he lands a hit.
Oh.
And it multiplies depending on how many people he hits with that.
I can't wait to throw that bitch at my totem and it hit everybody.
Yeah, so it gains 25 bonus health with each enemy hit up to a max of 100.
Yeah, they're on crack, dog.
Bro, we're thinking it's like an April Fool's joke, but this is actually really bad.
Bro, that's what everybody's talking about the Taken update. I'm like, nah, bro.
So
This is the worst April Fool's joke ever.
So Star-Lord got nerfed.
Thank God, about time.
Winter Soldier got nerfed.
Thank God.
They nerfed Wolverine. They're getting rid of. They're just changing all the team abilities. The mag Scarlet Witch is out. Thor, Cap, Storm abilities out. Psylocke is no longer part of the teleporting team. Yeah. Winter Soldier is no longer part of the ammo overlord team, so no infinite ammo for Winter Soldier. Namor is out of the Luna Snow team. Oh my god. Okay, last one. And Gamma charge. So Doctor Strange got replaced with Namor. They buffed Human Torch. I don't know why they buffed Iron Man, but they...
No, you can't tell me they buffed Human Torch. Why? Why?
So what else? They increased the cooldown for Flaming Meteor from 12 to 15 seconds.
Okay.
But
sounds like mixed.
yeah, but they add a new effect. After releasing Flaming Meteor, he immediately gained 75 bonus health.
Bitch. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, no.
Bro, they're giving duelists bonus health with certain moves. Alright,
Tell me you want a dive comp so fucking bad without telling me you want a dive comp.